Sri Lankan indigenous peoples are known as Vedda or Wannila, both of which mean people of the forests. Vedda are believed to be descendants of the first inhabitants of Sri Lanka, but now Vedda belong to a minority group in Sri Lanka, representing less than 1% of the total population. They excel in hospitality, warmly welcoming visitors with their unique greeting. The livelihood activities of the Vedda people are deeply intertwined with the forest ecology, which forms the foundation of their way of life. They hunt various animals, including deer, rabbits, tortoises, porcupines, and wild boars, using equipment such as bows and arrows. Sri Lankan indigenous peoples rely on sustainable food systems deeply connected to nature. They grow crops like paddy, maize, and millets, and engage in inland fishing and bee honey collection. They also forage for wild foods, such as yams, from the forests. Most of their livelihoods are based on subsistence farming, reflecting their self-sufficient and harmonious way of life. Sri Lanka is home to more than 40 indigenous villages scattered across the country. Among these, 6 main villages are led by indigenous leaders, with Dambana as the most prominent. The national chief Vedda leader, based in Dambana, oversees all indigenous communities. As shown in this video, consent from the chief leader is obtained before visiting the villages. The Vedda people, deeply rooted in their cultural and religious traditions, continue to worship forest gods and spirits. As you can see in this video clip, they are performing a cultural tradition where we received their blessings. Presently, some of these practices still persist, particularly those related to food systems governance. For instance, before beginning their cultivation, the Wakare Vedda perform a Kovil Puja, during which they pray to the spirits, seeking protection and prosperity for their crops, and asking that no issues arise with their cultivation efforts. These video clips show the Wakare Vedda, also known as the Coastal Vedda, preparing for the Kovil Puja. Sri Lankan indigenous peoples are facing numerous challenges from climatic stressors, including severe droughts, changing rainfall patterns, and shifting wind conditions. In addition to these, they are also affected by non-climatic stressors, such as government regulations and human-elephant conflicts. Through community-based participatory research, we strive to ensure indigenous food security through strategies like capacity building and uplifting indigenous livelihoods. Most of us eat only one meal a day due to food insecurity issues. It's wonderful that we can collaborate to improve our livelihoods.